I just wanted to share with y'all what is left after making almond milk, the skins and pulp after you strain it. Oh, sorry, do this. This is how much I've got going onto a cookie sheet. Let me lift that up a little higher. So what I'm doing now, it's still really wet, so I'm just kind of breaking it down, and I'm going to let it air dry for a while. And then after it air dries, I'm going to put it in the oven. I think I'm going to put the oven on 200, just a really low temperature, and then just really keep my eye on it, because all I want to do is dry it out. I don't want to cook it or really toast it. I just want to be sure it's really, really dry. Once I know it's really, really dry, then I'll put it in a container and use it for my almond flour. I do cook regularly with almond flour. I use coconut flour and almond flour, so I'm very accustomed to the consistency and how it cooks up. So I think what I'll do is just do maybe a test of prepared almond flour, which I'll show you. The almond flour I do buy. That's right. Let's see, there's my coconut flour. Here's my almond flour. If you're gluten-free or just have issues with flours, which I do, I'm getting a little bit older, I hate to admit it, but things just don't work as well in my system as they used to. So I have switched. We are sugar-free as much as possible too, so I have all kinds of sugar replacements like sweet monk fruit sweeteners, Swerve confectioners, Truvia, another Swerve. I've got all kinds of ways to try to keep us healthier. This right here, xanthan gum, is fantastic for making jams or anything for a thickener. If you don't want to use pectin in your jams, which you have to mix with sugar for it to activate, just completely eliminate the sugar. Put the equal amount you would with sugar, put the stevia in it. It measures cup for cup. Put a teaspoon of the xanthan gum in with your sugar, kind of mix it together, and then in your final stage in the cooking blender, you just put this in and it works great. It thickens up. I made sugar-free strawberry jam a couple nights ago. Turned out beautifully. So anyway, so I'm very used to almond flour, so I know what my expectation level should be, so we'll see how this goes. And I'll probably do a video after I dry it out in the oven, and then maybe even a follow-up cooking something with it, and do a comparison of cooking with this almond flour and cooking with the almond flour you just saw in my pantry. Maybe doing something simple like a coffee cup cupcake that I can do in the microwave, so I can just do something quick and easy, still really, really wet, and do a true side-by-side comparison. So anyway, there you go. There's how much almond pulp you get out of the 1 cup almond to 5 cups of water, which is in our recipe book in the Pampered Chef booklet. So just some info, passing it on. Have a good day, friends.